What is up, fellow benchwarmers? Welcome to Courtside DFS, your daily dose of DFS here with Fantasy Benchwarmers. I'm your host, JJT, with Komish Eric. Of course, this is a collaboration with Hall of Fame DFS, one of the top DFS organizers here in the country. So if you want to join DFS games, you can go to their Hall of Fame DFS group and join that group and play the tournaments and leagues there.
Ngayon may announce kami nga, actually magandang nabanggit ni Jeremy. We will have the Domination Tournament coming up. Yan, i-announce natin.
Yan ang maganda sa Hall of Fame DFS, the creativity, the innovation of the tournaments.
Itong Domination is a collaboration. Of course, it will be run by Hall of Fame with collaboration with BPH, Box Break PH, the number one box break site in the country. Then kami, syempre, Fantasy Benchwarmers, and of course, 747 Live, 747 Betting. So, apat to. The four organizations combined. And then, ang special dito, buy-in is only 250 pesos. Buy-in is 250. There are two tournaments or two games na pwede nyo pagpilian. You can choose 81 Mamba and you can choose top 1/3. Yung 81 Mamba, 81 players yan. 81 players, tapos tatlong brackets of 27. Within that bracket, magkakaroon ng randomizer, and then you will be paired tatlo-tatlo. So it's basically 1 versus 1 versus 1. Tatlo kayo maglalaban per day.
Mm-hmm.
So 81 yan, mag-start, and it will go down to 27.
Parang March Madness to.
Oo, pero tatlo yung maglalaban, hindi head-to-head. Triple threat, kumbaga. So parang if kahit 240 lang ang fantasy points mo, pero yung kalaban mo 220, panalo ka pa rin.
Yeah.
Diba? So importante sino yung matchup mo eh. So kaya exciting yan eh. Randomizer natin yan. Tapos at the end, syempre 81, magiging 27, magiging 9, magiging 3, hanggang sa isa na lang mananalo. The winner of that 81 Mamba will get BPH credits of 2,500 pesos sa Kobe Bryant jersey. Tapos yung second and third place, 500 pesos BPH credit each. Tapos yung daily top scorer, 250 credits each. So daily top scorer, meron ka rin prize kahit na panalo ka na, mag-advance ka na sa next round. Meron ka ring prize. Ngayon, as kasama sa tournament na to, you can choose naman to join the other tournament, which is the top 1/3. Top 1/3 naman, ganun din. 81 players din. Pero yung 81 players na yon, hindi kayo mag-head-to-head. Ang mangyayari sa 81, lahat kayo in one group, 81. Magkakalaban. Then the top 1/3 will go to the next round. So the top 27 scorers that day will go to the next round. And then yung top 9, next round. Top 3, next round. And then sa dulo, the number 1 scorer of day 4 will be the champion. So, hindi head-to-head ang matchup. Siguro clear naman yun eh, no? Yeah. The winners, ganun din. Same ang price money. Ang special dito, the winner of 81 Mamba and the winner of top 1/3 mag-match up sa day 5. At ang panalo doon will get 25,000 pesos.
Yun ang kicker doon.
Grand
so, you can
champion.
only join one tournament.
Yeah. You can join both. You can have multiple entries if you want. Open yan. You can have multiple entries. You can join 81 and you can join top 1/3. You can have 3 entries from 81. You can have 3 entries in top 1/3 or 7 entries in top 1/3. Bahala kayo. Okay lang yun. It's 50,000 pesos worth of prizes to that we're gonna give away. And then meron pang, eto pa, yung while this is ongoing, meron din parang 747 4-day accumulation. Since Day 1, Day 2, kasali kayo. Whether sa 81 kayo sumali or whether dito kayo sumali, accumulated yung scores nyo. Tapos yung magiging top dun sa accumulated scores na yun, meron ding prizes na ibibigay. Like 5,000 ang number 1. 747 credits. So,
daming prizes.
Madaming prizes. So, 50,000 pesos worth of prizes. 50,000 pesos worth of prizes for 250 pesos entry fee. So, if you want to join Hall of Fame, sumali kayo sa Hall of Fame.
Yeah. If you want to, in case you didn't get all of those things na sinabi ni Komish, just join the Hall of Fame group page and you'll be oriented naman doon. I think si Max of Hall of Fame will be sharing the details, diba? Yung hard copy of the mechanics of the tournaments. And maganda to kasi we're partnering up with 747 and Box Break PH. So it's a collaboration and to just give you guys fun, diba? The best of the best DFS podcast, box breaking, and betting. Sabay-sabay magkakasama, diba? So yeah, sali kayo just to have some fun, enjoy DFS play. And now let's head on to some DFS talk naman. Pag-usapan naman natin what happened today. And after winning 2-0, 2 straight days, tinambakan ako ni Komish today. 280 by 220, 219, no, 220, round up ko pa eh. Sobrang daming mali.
Sino mali mo?
Anthony Edwards, hindi ko alam paano ko, in-experiment ko lang tong lineup na to actually. Parang tinry ko, sige, Anthony Edwards, Devin Booker, the low-end guys na pinag-usapan natin, Vasil Kleber, yun yung mga medyo nadali tayo eh.
Isabihin na natin yan mga manloloko players natin. Maxi Kleber, para mabilis din for them. Maxi Kleber, Vassell, manloloko player din yan. For me, ang top player na nakuha ni Jeremy was Chris Paul. Yan din pinagpilian ko Chris Paul or Devin Booker. Si Devin Booker, manloloko player din yan. Kahit 34 points yan, I mean, salary niya is $40, so hindi worth it eh. If I got Chris Paul, feeling ko I would have really scored well here. Kasi I was able to get Karl Anthony Towns eh. Which Luka was okay. Luka was also okay. And I got some of the sulit players today like Trey Jones.
Nagkamali tayo sa sulit na player, Trey Jones.
Trey Jones.
In fact, in 2 leagues, dito natalo ko kay Komish Trey Jones in one of our season-long leagues. Dahil rin kay Trey Jones, natalo ko by 1 point. Dahil inad niya si Trey Jones yung kalaban ko.
Tama tayo na we targeted the San Antonio team. Pero ang tama doon was Lonnie, Trey Jones, and Doug McDermott. So yung tatlo ang tama. So yun yung point in DFS. Sometimes you have to really get the $10 players, the low-end players.
Yeah, pero getting that right $10 player is easier said than done, di ba? Kasi parang these players, who would have thought, di ba? Trey Jones, sino ba itong mga to? Di ba? Sino ba itong mga to pinag-uusapan natin? Alright, let's move on to tomorrow's game.
Mga slate natin tomorrow is an 8-game slate. Yeah, 8-game slate tayo for tomorrow. Ang makikita mo doon, for me, ang best game dito will be the last 2 games. I want the Portland OKC game and then the Golden State Houston game will probably be high scoring, especially for Golden State. Ang game na medyo slow pace will be Boston, Miami. They're the 2 slowest paced teams in NBA and 2 of the better defense. So yan, medyo mas worried ako. But the others are so-so. Okay
mas worried, pero like last time, Miami and Toronto. Pero hindi naman na siguro mangyayari yun. Alright, sino mga players ang tinitignan natin yan?
Injured muna, mga injured natin.
Injured players. Jimmy Butler is game time decision.
Yeah. So, kailangan nyo tingnan yan. Very important yan, Jimmy Butler. Kasi may mga values. Hindi ko pipick si Jimmy Butler tomorrow. Kahit maglaro siya, hindi ko siya pipick. Pero may mga values na mag-open up. Tapos si Jonas Valanciunas, I think, ang next.
Yeah,
na injured player.
Game time decision. Hindi rin sure kung maglalaro. I think questionable tag.
Yes.
Brandon Ingram is another player. Aaron Fox is still out, I think.
Questionable. Questionable
na ngayon. Fox. Okay. So, Josh Hart is also, I think, questionable.
As you can see, New Orleans looks like may chance na i-rest nila yung, kasi back-to-back ang New Orleans eh. So, may chance na i-rest nila si Valanciunas, si Josh Hart, si Brandon Ingram, itong mga to. So, baka magkaroon tayo ng value sa New Orleans. Opening up kung di maglaro mga to.
Kevin Porter Jr. is another player who is out. Kyle Lowry still out. Otto Porter.
Out pa rin. Otto Porter will be out. Yeah.
And Marvin Bagley. Those are yung mga players na injured, whether light, questionable, or whatever. Basta may tag sila.
Basta ang importante bukas tingnan nyo is the New Orleans players at si Jimmy Butler. Yan ang very critical na babantayan nyo bukas. Yan.
Okay. So now, sino mga favorite picks mo here?
Okay. For me, ang nakikita ko dito, sa star ikaw, Joel Embiid I think pwede. Pero medyo mataas, $53 si Embiid, no? Pero against Memphis, I think magandang matchup yan eh, marquee matchup. So, if I can sneak in Embiid and Ja Morant, that would be okay for me. Diba?
Yan, ganda. Ja Morant and ano. Actually, I was leaning towards Ja Morant din. And Domantas Sabonis is another player I'm looking at here na inisip ko baka pwedeng i-roster tomorrow considering na Clippers sa palaban na smaller team, although scrappy, pero baka maganda yung ipakita ni Sabonis here.
I have two contrarian options, no? One is Steph Curry. I know struggling, pero Houston ang kalaban. So, may chance na this is his chance to break out and get a 60-point game tomorrow. That's one. Mas mura siya kay kaila Embiid, of course, no. Pangalawa si Julius Randle. It's Sacramento.
Yeah, naman tayo kay Julius Randle.
It's Sacramento, and remember may trade talks between Kings and the Knicks. So baka ito yung time ni Randle. I might sneak Randle in my roster. One of my rosters kasi may feeling ako baka gumawa bukas si Randle.
Baka mamaya pinagtitripan mo lang ako dito, i-add ko to si Randall sa roster.
Hindi, gagawa yan.
Natin. Ako, I know it's slow-paced game given New York, pero I like Haliburton at 33, also because I like him as a player and in fantasy, and Darius Garland against the New Orleans Pelicans. Hindi natin nabanggit, no? Players like Josh Giddey could be very popular.
Actually, Giddey, I will be rostering all my lineups tomorrow. Si Josh Giddey, sure yan. Walang SGA. Hindi natin nabanggit yung SGA. Alam niyo naman siguro out na yan eh. So walang SGA, Josh Giddey should be rostered. Tapos pipili ako between Yusuf Nurkic and Robert Covington as another player that I will consider. Ito, papasok ko na yung trivia dito. OKC gives up the most blocks, the most rebounds, and among teams, they give up the most. Sa steals din, they're in the bottom 3 nang nag-give up ng most steals. So, given Covington's profile, he might be a good player tomorrow considering $19 lang si Covington.
Yan. Tatandaan niyo yan, OKC giving up the most steals and blocks. So, even in season-long fantasy, if hindi ka nagdi-DFS, magandang trivia yan to help you stream rent sometimes, diba? Or pag-pick up ng mga players. Alright, so yun. That's it. Budget player muna tayo. Dahil sa mga lower-end player, Jonathan Kuminga, ang favorite ni Kumish.
Favorite ko for tomorrow is Jonathan Kuminga. It's Houston. Houston gives up a lot of, actually, they're the worst defensive team. They give up a lot of steals also. And Kuminga, I think it might be a blowout, so I'm betting on Kuminga. Ikaw, meron ka bang
hindi ko pa nasilip yung sa lower end, pero I'll go with your Treyman, another player.
Yeah. Treyman, and I think another player na pwedeng mag-replacement player is Chimezie for Marvin Bagley is also a $10 player. So yan, maganda ring i-consider si Metu. Just to recap, no?
Lastly, si Martin, Caleb Martin.
Yeah, if
in
Butler
case
is
na
out,
wala si Butler, Caleb Martin could be the replacement.
So in just to recap, for me, yung mas roster ko, Josh Giddey for sure. Probably one of Covington and Nurkic, pipili ako doon. So for the OKC Portland game. And then for the mga studs ko, I would be going with Ja Morant. I'll be trying to put Embiid in. Kung hindi kaya ni Embiid, I'm gonna get Steph for the matchup against Houston.
Yan, medyo alam na natin anong mga picks ni Kumish.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, that's all the time we have here at Courtside DFS. Of course, again, like I said, like I've been promoting, Hall of Fame DFS, puntahan nyo to join your DFS. And then if you are into season-long fantasy as well, Fantasy Benchwarmers on Spotify, on YouTube, that's where we upload also this episode, Courtside DFS, sa YouTube. Just look for Fantasy Benchwarmers, the yellow logo kami yun. Alright, that's it. And we'll see you again tomorrow for another Courtside DFS. Bye, guys.